Welcome boys. Okay, in this video we're back with the Yamaha R6 and we are changing the oil. So I mentioned in a previous video that we had already removed that panel, so we're going to cut to that to show that panel removal, and then we'll proceed with the oil change from there.
Alright, so we're going to mark these splines here so when we take this off we will know how to put this back on correctly when we put it back together. So this is 10 millimeter.
And this is for our gear selection, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we want to go ahead and get that exactly back where it was, just in case we don't need any funny business going on, right?
And I'm going to take off this cover here. This is going to be 5 mil T-handle. Record all this?
Yep. What size is that?
8 mil.
Alright.
This is for the frame slider.
8 hex for that. What size we got for these little dudes?
They're all different.
Oh,
This little guy's 4.
of course they are. Alright boys, well we do have to take this off to gain access. So, I'll go ahead and set you up on the time-lapse, boys. Enjoy the music. And boom goes the dynamite.
Easiest way to do it.
Okay boys, and now that panel's out of the way, and we got that little black under panel that we just disconnected, now I have access to our oil change. So here is the factory filter. This is going to suck, and this is our
Oil
drain plug. Now let's show the boys what we have to replace this crap filter with. Where is it? Here we are, boys. K&N. Well, what's so special about this, you ask? This thing right here. This is going to make all the difference in the world. There's our part number, KN204, KN2041, and apparently 1. Alright, so this is what's going to be replacing that.
Oil, drain plug, gasket.
Oh. It's like one of those modern day cars then with the crush washer deal. Aluminum crush washer, I'm assuming. And this is what we're filling her up with, Yamaha 10W40. And this bike has, what, 300 miles on it?
350.
350 miles. We're changing first oil change. I'm going to put this in there, and then that'll tie us over till we get about 1,000, you think? And then about 1,000 miles, we're going to go Mobil 1 full synthetic. So let's get to the oil change. Okay, boys, first order of business, we're going to crack this beast loose with our 17 mil. Nice. And this beast holds 2.54 quarts of engine oil. So we'll just let that drain, and then the fun part will be trying to get this filter off.
I'm going to do what everybody else does.
Is it break out the power tools time? Alright boys, this is how you have to do it, because reasons. Our mangled factory Yamaha filter, boys. I would not recommend replacing it with one of those, for obvious reasons. And so when I was draining, you know what that means, boys? It's smoke break time. Okay, boys, and just like Audi and BMW, you want to clean that beast off real good. This is our flattened crush washer. This is our new aluminum one that will go on, and that'll keep her from leaking. Okay, boys, 32 foot-pounds of the torque specs for our 17 mil drain plug. 2 clicks, always double check your work, boys. Okay, boys, and we're going to fill the filter with a little bit of oil. And always lube that O-ring up before you torque it on. Remember to go hand side, boys. Don't be fucking crazy torquing it on. Alright, boys, torque spec. 13 foot-pounds on the filter itself. Alright, boys, that's 2 clicks, 13 foot-pounds. Now we are ready to fill. Okay, boys, and in here is where we refill the oil. And I misspoke earlier. If you're only changing the oil, it's the 2.54. If you are replacing the filter as well, it is 2.74. Okay, boys, 1, 2. 0.75 down to about the 8. So that's full on oil. We are going to go ahead, and for the boys who enjoyed the oil change, thanks for watching. And for the rest of the boys who enjoy our 16-bit music, we'll go ahead and time-lapse the reinstallation of our panels on the other side. Put this thing back, and like I mentioned earlier before when we took it off, it's marked right there where it goes in that gap for your gear selection. Alright, panel reinstallation time. Alright, boys, and that's it. That's how we change the oil on our Yamaha R6. Panels are back installed. Everything torqued to spec. 2.75 quarts of oil. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, boys. Peace.